one standing at Dodger Stadium. Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter.
Everybody wants. Everybody needs. MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Stanley Gorman will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the West prospects, center fielder, Stanley Gorman.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Challenge fastball right there, and he just flat out blew it right by him. You know, these scouts are looking for well-rounded pitchers who can get outs with every pitch in their repertoire. But it's always encouraging to see a guy that can just reach back for that good old number one and throw it past a good hitter.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Joaquin Taylor will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Ball 1.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot here to left. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. Pitch on the way. Lined hard toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base.
Now,
First offering on the way. Johnny Feliz is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
Yeah, well, that's, I guess, what you'd call a rule book strike. Technically, that's in the strike zone, but it's a call that most pitchers don't get nowadays.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Rich Sang will stand in for the first time here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
There's a nice off-speed pitch right there to ring him up for the strikeout. You'll see that he had him off balance on that swing, so he did a nice job of pretty much setting him up throughout the entire at-bat. And you know, many young pitchers are still developing those off-speed pitches.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into third on the passed ball. In the air to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. Al Cruz to get his first chance now. Trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Craig Harrison makes